with this break. This one is going to be 5679. This is going to be our Leaf Lumber left side serial number here. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our final 3 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, we have Kendrick C. Julian for 4. RGL, you send me my dad some merch or stickers. We'd love to have some. Send me an email about that. I can send you something. Rick, it already went up and it sold out. So that was our last break of the night, and we put it up after that last break, and it's all gone. Right, refresh. Everything sold out tonight. You guys cleared out the store. So you missed it. I'm sorry. Phil in this one, Dan Lee, Floyd S, Alejandro B, David S, Joe R for 4, RJZ for 2, Craig Mack for 2, Josh G, Joe Reed, Jurgalerg, Andy C. I'm not putting on the FUBU jersey. No, I don't even know where it is. Gold member filler, courtesy of Craig Mack, Christopher M for 3, Floyd S, John W, Julian, and Josh M. 30 names. Your top 3 are going to make it on in right here. We're going to go 6 times. Top 3 are going to get in. If the gold member filler makes it on in, we'll roll that for a gold member. 3, 4, 5, boom. RJ, Julian, and Craig Mack, but not the gold member filler. That one finished 4th. So congratulations to our top 3 making it into this break. All right. Well, the Craig Mack, return of the Craig Mack is in this one. No Jinko jeans. No, come on, man. I've never worn jeans in my life. Fat guys don't look good in jeans. No, I used to wear just dress pants and shorts and all that stuff. No jeans. Yeah, like Old Navy, like khakis. All right, this is a left side serial number break with 9 spots. The way this one works, if a card is serial number, we'll go based off the serial number. So 1 of 5 would go to the 1 spot, or a 5 of 10 would go to the 5 spot. All 1 of 1's redemptions and cards ending in 0 are awarded out via player names using the letter. So a 1 of 1 Ken Griffey Jr. goes to K, 1 of 1 Paul Skeens goes to P, so on and so forth. We have Dennis Lee up top, all the way down to the Craig Mack. Return to the Craig Mack. I did not have a chain wallet. No chain wallet. 10 times. No. I had a leather wallet. I did not have a chain wallet. They didn't allow chains in my school. They did not. No. We've got Furry Goat up top, all the way down to Towel.
Yes, chains.
No, they did not allow chains. They allowed them in middle school, but then not in high school, which is weird. Yeah. We have 1 down to 9. We are going to go... Oh, how many times did we go there? We went 10 times. 10 times. 10 times on the numbers, 10 times on the letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 4 down to 9. All right. Well, Furry Goat, you've got the 4, Kryptonite with the 2, RJ with the 5, Dennis Lee with the 1, Julian with the 6, Craig Mack 7, Ted T 8, MTW 3, and Tal with the 9. A down to X, Y, and Z. This is going to determine your redemptions, 1 of 1's, and cards ending in 0. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and boom. D down to S. I was not a goth. I was not a goth. No, not even close.
Yeah, the top rank.
The most goth I got was sometimes I wore a leather jacket and I like to listen to the Brood music on the WWF soundtrack. That's about it. All right.
Pay to see pictures of that.
Furry Goat with the T, Kryptonite with the M, RJ with XYZ, Dennis with L, Julian ENF, Craig Mack B, Ted T UVW, MTW Q and R, Tal with the J, Furry Goat C, Kryptonite T, RJ O and P, Dennis with A, Julian K, Craig Mack N, Ted T G, MTW H and I, and S for Tal. Oh boy, this.
I thought you were Gangrel.
No, I did not think I was Gangrel. No, that was there was clearly the emo and the goth kids in school. It was more goth. Like emo really wasn't a thing when I was in school. I was not part of those groups. I was closer to the nerds, the computer nerds. I was closer to the nerds.
Did you go to like a computer lab and like?
We did go to the computer lab at lunch and play Counter-Strike. Yes, we absolutely did. Yes, yes. Yes, we did that. Did I wear the jerseys backwards? No. All right, let's get into it. Shoot.
Was it like the pretty fly for a white guy video?
Did I have frosted tips? Listen, one time in my life I had frosted tips.
Oh my god.
One time. I dyed my hair totally blonde for my graduation. I've shown you guys the pictures.
What did your grandparents say?
My grandpa was cool with it. He did.
Yeah.
He was. My grandpa was dealing with a lot of health issues.
Yeah.
I'm sure if my grandpa was in perfect health, he would have not been okay with it.
He would have been, son, what you doing?
Oh my gosh, you guys. I love you guys. You guys have been getting after me tonight.
I bet you.
The rare nerd mixed with a sports fan. That's me. That's me. Love sports and I love nerdy stuff.
Nerd.
Oh boy. What was I a surfer? No, I was poor growing up, dude. PacSun and all that stuff. That was too expensive, dude. We shopped at like Target and stuff like that. No, I rarely ever got cool stuff like that. Let me, before we start, we'll see if I can find this photo of me.
Oh, boy.
Let's see if I can find it. I know I've shown it before. Maybe I have it saved. If I have it saved, I'll easily. I might have this one favorited. Let's see. I do not have it favorited. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this photo of me with blonde hair, y'all.
Find it after I break.
Maybe I'll try to find it during JML breaking. Let me go all the way back into the photos of me on my iPhone and maybe it recognizes me. Probably not. Oh, here's me with the Blue Jays hat though in 2009.
Oh.
There's 2009. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find the photo of me.
Oh my god.
Disregard. Here it is. I know I've shown this before on stream. All right, there's me. There's me. 2 days before my graduation. There you guys go. There you go. There I am. Look, I would like to point out CKY Alliance, CKY. Nobody else owned those at the time. There's me with my blonde hair. There you guys go. That was 22 years ago. There you go. Here is the ultra rare 2011. This is 2011. This is me at my absolute heaviest when I was like 650 pounds, hanging out with the band The End of the Ocean. And I would just like to point out, there is me with the blonde mohawk with red tips. Yeah, there is me at my absolute heaviest. There you guys go. That's all I'm showing you guys. Let's get into some Leaf. Unbelievable. Leaf lumber, here we go. Let's just do it. Bringing back a rare one. Leaf lumber it is. There's the blonde mohawk with the red tips. Did not come out looking good. It was class of 04, yes, class of 04. Hot Topic gave me anxiety. Let's hit a bat knob for somebody. Let's hit that bat knob for somebody. Let's fire up the Leaf. We are going to kick it off with Don Hoke. That is going to be 30 of 45, so that's going to the D. Going to the Furry Goat. I did not go to Raves. We have Mike Marshall. That is going to be 2 of 3 going to the Deuce. There's going to be a Dave Parker, Jim Rice, and Jim Rice, 10 of 25. That is going to be a random between J and D, ending in 0, of course. J is going to be Tal. D is going to be the Furry Goat. We'll have to random that one at the end because Jim Rice gets 2 entries. Our auto, how about a 27 of 30 Johnny Bench? Going to the 7 spot. Going to Craig Mack in on that filler. Here we go, Craig Mack. Johnny Bench. Going to the 7. Forgot that these cards are not top loaded. So I've got a lot of top loading ahead of me in this break. Did I rock out to ICP? I was an ICP fan for like 2 years. From like ages 14 to 15 or 13 to 14 or something like that. Very, very short-lived ICP fan. That being said, I did go to one of their concerts in like 2014 just to observe the spectacle. What a spectacle. Clearly a juggalo. Austin, I hate you so much. Austin, I hate you so much. What indicates that I am... No, stop. We'll random this one at the end between those 2 spots. Dude, I cannot believe this chat tonight.
They're mean to you.
I should have taken tonight off. RGL was my friend. Now he openly... I don't openly mock you. sells my information to the dark web. I don't even know how to do that. Oh my god, these guys are... I would like it if we just went back to the way things were, and you guys weren't roasting the S out of me. The Great Malenko, man, I don't think I heard anything after the 5th Joker card. Or what was the album that came after that? Like Bizarre Bizarre? After that, I don't think I've heard a single... Like, I've heard a couple of songs, but... we're going all-time enshrined. That is 3 of 30. Mike Piazza for the 3. Not paint my face for the ICP concert, no. Luis Gonzalez, 3 of 7 for the 3. That is going to be a 1 of 2 for the 1 spot. Dennis, that is Mickey Mantle, Ernie Banks, Dick Groat, Nellie Fox, Frank Robinson, and Roger Maris Lumber Awards. We'll one-touch that one up. That is cool. And a 30 of 35 going to the E spot. That is Julian Edgar Martinez auto. Edgar. No, I stood in the back of the concert and I didn't have any of that crap on me, actually. Because I knew it was coming, so I stood in the back of El Corazon in Seattle, and I was clean the whole time. I didn't get soda sprayed on me. I haven't heard anything past ICB's latest release. Come on. Oh boy, this chat. No Fego, no. No, I didn't want to be sprayed in soda. I had to drive home. No, why would you want to be sprayed with soda? That sounds disgusting.
Austin likes to get sprayed by something else.
ICP RGL not on my... Listen, it was short-lived. It was like 2 years. Like 2 years.
Oh.
Did I destroy people in the mosh pit? No, I'm not a mosh pit guy. No. No. Alright, how about the Lumber Awards? Mickey Mantle, Ernie Banks, Dick Groat, Nellie Fox, Frank Robinson, Roger Maris. Awesome people. Why are there so many ICP fans? That's what I want to know. RGL listens to ICP while coming up with breaks. No. No. This is crazy. I'm about to kick all of them out of the chat.
Kick them out.
I'm about to kick all you out of the chat. What's up, Randy? Randy, you missed it. We pulled the Stephanie Lockyer Superfractor.
Oh, wow.
No.
That's
We
really
pulled
mean.
some nice hits.
That's mean.
No. No, I was just in a phase. I was in an ICP phase. All of my friends were into it. All my friends were into it. I was into it too. Impressionable teenager. Very impressionable teenager. Oh boy. Frosty tips, bro. 24 of 25, going to the 4 spot. That's going to be Eric Davis. Randy Johnson, 19 of 25, going to the 9 spot. Going to Tal. How about a Dave Justice, 4 of 5? That is going to be a bat knob.
Oh.
That is going to be a prime bat knob in there. Going to the 4 spot. Going to the Furry Goat.
Nice.
Obviously, he hasn't grown out of a 3-letter phase. ICP, RGL, JML, JWJ. Oh, boy. And Wade Boggs, 2 of 2, going to the 2 spot, going to Crypto Knight.
Just a piece.
That is going to be a bat barrel. I apologize. Bat barrel if I said knob. That's a bat barrel. Bat barrel piece. We'll one-touch it. The Chicken Man. CKY. Listen, CKY is for life. When I found CKY, that's when I got out of ICP. That's when I started getting to, like, metal and good music and prog rock and prog metal and dream theater and all that stuff. CKY led me down that path. Before that, I was on the CK, or I was on the not so good path known as ICP. And who else did they roll with? Like Cottonmouth Kings and Twisted. Like, yeah, I was into those bands. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to one-touch this one, Taylor. I don't think this is gonna fit in a one-touch. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to one-touch this, man. I apologize. I'm just gonna have to top-load it, and even then, might not even fit in a top-load. We're gonna have to see. Yeah, I don't know if I have a sleeve big enough. Just barely. I don't have a one-touch big enough for this one, but I do have a sleeve big enough for this one. RGL, listen to Fall Out Boy. I still listen to Fall Out. Like, what's wrong with Fall Out Boy? What's wrong with Fall Out Boy? Folie Du is a great album. It's a great album. 4 or 5, David Justice. For once, it's too big, Taylor. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Dude, Chat is crazy tonight. You guys are insane. You guys are making it fun. But also, you guys are kind of... Oh, Gemma, can you do me a favor? Can I get it? Oh, never mind. I found it. I was like, what happened to my box cutter? It fell into the trash. Twisted was the scariest show I've ever seen. They were right before Motionless and White and Ice 9 kills. We have a booklet in here. We have a booklet. We have a booklet. Good luck. I've seen Trivium. Trivium open for Dream Theater. I saw Trivium open for Dream Theater. They put on a great show. We're going to kick it off with Jeff Kent. That is a 9 of 45 going to the 9 spot. Keith Hernandez, 1 of 3 going to the 1 spot. Autograph of Jeff Burrows, first career home run. That is going to be numbered 7 of 12 for the 7 spot. 7 of 10 for the 7 spot. Signature sticks for the 7. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Don Mattingly, Reggie Jackson, Dave Winfield, Tino Martinez, Chris Chambliss, Darryl Strawberry, Aaron Boone, Paul O'Neill, going to Craig Mack with the filler spot. The return of the Mack. The Craig Mack. There you go, Craig Mack. Wow, congratulations, Craig Mack. I don't have a one-touch for that one, unfortunately. There's your Yankees hit. Furry Goat. I'm sorry, there's your Yankees hit. I am a buyer, says Mark. Dude, that's an awesome booklet right there. There's the Yankees hit we've been waiting for. I can't one-touch this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I've seen Iced Earth as well. They put on a great show. Oki with the clapping seal for 250 jewels. Thank you so much. There are 10 of those booklets. Yes. This is a crazy product. This product came out, what, like 6 months ago or so? This is going to be our final case. I've been saving this one for a special moment. And, like, what's more special than an all-baseball release day stream, right? Is Taylor going to accept that? Taylor's always going to accept it. It's okay. Taylor knows that we love him. Otherwise, if I didn't think Taylor could handle it, I wouldn't say it. Jeff Burrows should be in the set. I don't know.
Wasn't he a former number 1 draft pick?
He was like a number 1 draft pick. RGL. Just so you know, my songs know what you did. I don't know what that means. Leaf should send us a special one-touch case with all the product you rip. Listen, Leaf treats me very well. My rep CJ treats us very well. RGL is an evil mafia dictator who thrives on my pain. I don't know that song, SMT. I really don't. Apologies, but I don't. We're going to kick off with Noma Gassiapara. That is 1 of 12 going to the 1 spot. All-time enshrined of Jim Thome, 4 of 4 for the 4 spot, going to Taylor. Slugfest, another random 20 of 25. This is going to be between the G, the J, the S, and the G. So that one will be randomed at the end as well. Auto should be pretty decent, I would imagine. Is Bobby Witt any good? 26 of 35, going to the 6th spot. That is going to be Julian, who's in this one on a filler. We'll one-touch that one on up. Joseph with the clock for 80 jewels. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Another Bobby Witt hit. So this will be random at the end. GZ, want to do me a favor? Sure. Go into the closet and grab some 130-point top loads or 138s. They're on that middle shelf. You know who they are. I think you know they are.
I think so too. Not.
We have half the case left. We're only halfway in. It's been a pretty good first half. I don't know. That song lyric went above my head. I did not know who that was. I was not sure who that was. Sent a Sunday. Oh, grazie. Thank you. I appreciate the Sunday. Have not had one of those in 97 days or something like that since AEW when we all went, or when I went ham. And after that, only healthy food. Bobby Wood Jr., 26 of 35. RGL only listens to Jazz House and Jelly Roll. That's not true. Not true. He went ham, steak, and sausage. That's more like it. We do listen to Dave Blunt's. We do listen to... JML's crying in the kitchen right now because he can't order Taco Bell. He's crying in the kitchen.
I haven't been eating that night. I refuse to eat at night.
Listen to Nirvana and Dave Matthews. Dude, what's my favorite? Dude, what celebrity said that? He's like, you ever see Dave Matthews play in the 2020s? He's like, just play Crash and get off the stage, Dave Matthews.
Oh.
Who was that? Dude, I ordered no lettuce today for the first time, and I can feel great doing that. We've got Carl Yastrzemski, 7 of 15, going to the 7. Craig Mack crushing this break. Carlos Beltran, 44 of 45, going to the Taylor.
Going to
the Taylor. We have more bats. That is going to be a 2 of 4, going to Kryptonite. Derek Jeter, Paul O'Neill, Tino Martinez, Marquise Grissom, Fred McGriff, and Ryan Klesko on the Fall Classic for 1996. Our auto. 14 of 25 going to the 4 spot. How about Joe Torre? There's your Yankee hit, but he's in a Braves uniform. Josh M with the 1 gifted. Taylor says, bring back the King JML. I don't even want to be here anymore. I don't even want to be here. Joe Torre, 14 of 25. Listen, when JML's in the booth breaking, you guys are so nice to him. You guys have been nothing but nice and kind to him and talking him up and blowing smoke up as you know what. And then I come in and it's like I'm like the stepchild. 2 of 4. You guys just razzing me nonstop. It's okay. It's okay. This is JML's channel now. I get it. It's the Llama's channel now. I'm a nobody. I'm a nothing. I'm a peon.
I just bought his channel, guys. Sorry.
JML's gonna buy my channel. He's gonna buy me out of my shares of RGL Incorporated. It's okay. It's okay. I had a good run. I'm just gonna sell it to him for pennies on the dollar, and he did hit us a Rhea. He did hit us a Rhea. It's true. After he hit that Rhea, you owe him big now. Wow. JML told me as a mod I must harass our JML all the time. Oh boy. Oh boy. What does that mean? Oh boy, Collector Charles is on one. He's on one every night. And Collector Charles has been in the chat a lot tonight. It must be a slow night for new releases.
Or his releases.
All right. They don't release new videos on Wednesday, I guess. Greg Maddox, 3 of 7, going to MTW with the 3. Fred McGriff, 19 of 20 for the 9, going to Tau. How about an 11 of 12 for the 1? That is going to be Manny Ramirez, and Andre Thornton, Corey Schneider, Joe Carter, Brooke Jacoby, Jim Tomey, Albert Bell, and Al Rosen of the Lumber Club. Tiny, hard to read names on that one. And an auto of Robin Yount, also for the Deuce, 2 of 25, going to the 2 spot. We have 3 boxes left. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Death Taxes and joining a stream, and Furry Goat has a spot. And it's this product. Of course he'd have a spot. I love you guys. I really do. Sometimes you guys are hard to love. Other times you guys are easy to love.
Like any relationship.
Robin Yount, underrated player. He signs a lot, which is why his stuff doesn't have a ton of value. RGL is henceforth known as Seattle Nightmare Dusty Breaks.
Oh my.
Oh boy. Tyler is my only friend in the chat right now. Tyler is my only friend in this chat. Everybody else, you guys are enemies of the state. RGL very much like Cal Raleigh had a great year last year, but now he can't hit shit. Wow. Wow. Bro.
This is,
Am I heading to the National? I am not going to the
he's
National.
going.
No. No, not going to the National. I don't know. After this, maybe I'll just hop on a plane and go to the National. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I've really lost track of who has had a good break and who has not. So I know we might still need to hit some cards. I think the 5 spot has been low. We're ripping everything, Scarface. And if you have a problem with that, that's good. We're ripping a lot of Chrome today, but this is an all baseball stream, and we are ripping every baseball. 5-5 George Foster. Mike Greenwell, 23 of 45 for the 3. How about a Babe Ruth, 1 of 5? Nice hit for the 1. Going to Dennis Lee. I don't like that. I really don't like that comment because it insinuates that like this is like inferior. And like people paid like $300 to get in this break. It's full caser. Like in Babe Ruth bats. It's like it's really not a great comment. Eddie Murray is going to be 4 of 35. Going to the 4.
It's an all baseball night.
This is an all baseball stream. It doesn't say all tops Chrome. Playing an all baseball stream. Taylor's had a decent break. He's hit some cards. I mean, you need to read the room. We love unlicensed products. We love Leaf here. We love Panini Baseball. Like this community supports that stuff. If you want to go somewhere else and talk bad about it and be in an echo chamber of people who on Facebook tell you, "Oh, Leaf sucks," and you don't do your own research, that's cool. But that's not what we do here, homie. FYI.
Fanatics is the greatest.
Chat is on fire. They are on fire.
100K Dynasty break and it looks like garbage.
All right, nice Babe Ruth right here. Going to the 1 spot. Babe Ruth, 1 of 5 Summer of Slam with 3 pieces of bat. Will definitely hit squirrels. I would not be shocked if this had a comp of $400 or $500. That's actually probably one of my favorite cards that we pulled tonight. What's up, Marco's backwards? So it's a long time, Gary. It's the rest of the day. He can come back and hang out with us tomorrow. He can hang out with us tomorrow. All right, we have 2 boxes left. Been a pretty decent break. I want to say this case has been slightly above average. I want to get out to more card shows probably later this year and next year is my goal. Jeremy Burnett's 38 of 45 for the 8. Travis Fryman 4 of 5 for the 4. What's up, Steven? Travis Fryman. How about another one for the 1? That is going to be a Slugfest 1979. Going to the Dennis Lee with a 1. That is Kingman, Fred Lynn, Jim Rice, and Dave Winfield. And on the back. Oh my gosh. Also for the 1. Pete Rose and Mike Schmidt with the Hit King inscription for Pete Rose. That's cool. I forgot Pete Rose has autographs in this one. Come to the National and dude, I would love to get to Nashville. I've only ever had a layover in Nashville. I've never spent any time there. I would love to spend a week in Nashville, honestly. That's cool. Wow, Taylor. Wow. No C words before midnight, homie. Jesus. And that's why we like Leaf right there. 1 spot. Eating it up again. The 1 spot coming through in these last couple of boxes. 1 of 3. 1 of 4. Pete Rose. Mike Schmidt. Who was a beautiful card I mentioned? Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Standing? Oh, well, now I gotta go to Tennessee to get some dinner from Robert Knight. Get myself a nice little steak. Just finding out Pete Rose passed 2 years ago. You just found out?
Damn.
Dang, he, I wish he would have inducted into the Hall of Fame before he passed. You mentioned some female that had a real nice... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was in the Women of Sport set in
I remember who
2024.
it was Sydney Thomas.
It was Sydney Thomas. JMO remember that just right off his head. He just remembered that. Here's going to be our final box in the case. This one's been fun.
It's forever etched in my mind.
JMO just knew that...
It's the second best pull on this.
The second best pull on this channel. Oh,
besides the Rhea.
We have a
Yeah.
we have a booklet the other way. I've never seen a booklet the other way. I've never seen a booklet the other way. That's interesting. That is very interesting. There is a booklet the other way. Well, we might have a big one to end this one. It's a booklet this way. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do that. This is very heavy. We got something here. Carlos Lee, 15 of 35 for the 5.
Carlos Lee was a hitter.
2 of 2, Frank Thomas. Tino Martinez, 7 of 35 for the 7. I am very, very, very excited. We never pulled a booklet like this, if memory serves me right. We've never pulled a booklet like this. We've always pulled them the other way. All right, good luck. Is there a card? There is not a card. Today's lineup is the booklet. Oh, this is awesome. Tim Raines, Pete Rose, Tony Gwynn, Mark McGuire, Kirby Puckett, Aaron Judge, Robin Yount, Joe Morgan, and Pudge. That is going to be like... Dude, what's the collation there? Is it just like they're like
a dream team?
Like a dream team? It's just like a dream team. Who's it going to? Where's the number on this thing? That's a cool one. So it's on the back. It's on the back panel. Wouldn't you know it? It's going to the 1. It's a 1 of 5.
Oh, the one's eating like a fat pig.
The 1 just absolutely smokes through this break. 1 of 5. Inside the game used bats of Tim Raines, Pete Rose, Tony Gwynn, Big Mac, Kirby Puckett, Aaron Judge, Robin Yount, Joe Morgan, and Pudge. I have not seen the new Jackass yet. No, I'm gonna wait for it to just hit. I'm gonna just wait for it to hit at this point. Hit like TV. Gonna fit in there? Probably. Taylor, you hit in this break. Unbelievable, this guy. Going to the 1. Congratulations, Dennis. You crushed the 1. Let's take a look at our hits in the... Oh, I got one more card to top load up. I almost left the Frank Thomas on the desk. We have a couple cards we need to random off as well that we will do.
She'll like it too.
And she'll like it too. Frank Thomas, 2 of 2. Take a look at our hits in this one. Forgot the big hurt. We do have a couple of cards that we will random off. And then we'll do a giveaway the old-fashioned way, which I am not looking forward to that. Probably only going to run a couple more giveaways tonight because Nightbot is down, unfortunately. So we can't easily run giveaways the way that we normally do. That was an awesome break. It's okay, though. The Llama's coming in for the next one. He's going to, come in on his mythical horse. And he's going to hit all the case hits for you guys. And you guys are going to love him. And then I'm going to come back for another half case of iMac. And
well, I think it's going to be good because I didn't really hit much. So it's
going to the 1, today's lineup. Going to the 1, Pete Rose, Mike Schmidt, dual auto. Babe Ruth also going to the 1. We had the Bobby Witt for the 6. We had for the 7, the signature sticks. We had the Dave Justice bat barrel. And then we did have the Lumber Awards for the 1 as well. One spot destroyed that break. Boxes 1 on up. Do a couple randoms and then try to figure out how to do another givey for you guys.
Givey done.
Little givey done. Can you have JML rip the other iMac? I have 2 spots. James L, I can't believe you just said that.
Oh, wow.
Time him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Out, James.
No, I can't do that to James. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. James, you hurt me bad right there, James. It's a hard night to be RGL. It is very tough to be me. Let's go ahead and run a couple of randoms. We're gonna run the claw game because these are like $10 cards. We're gonna have some fun. All right, so the first card that we are going to random off is between Dave Parker and 2 entries for Jim Rice. Jim Rice is on that card twice. So we go Dave Parker, Jim Rice, and Jim Rice. We'll go 1 and 2 so we know which Jim Rice it is. All 3 names on there. Taking this card is going to be Dave Parker, stealing it away. Dave Parker is the furry goat. Furry goat. Don't tell me I never did anything for you. Dave Parker was on there and Jim Rice. Yep. All right. Well, your second card is a quad. It is the Slugfest 1977, and this is going to be between George Foster. We've got Jim Rice. Did I really? I wrote Dark Park. Oh boy. Oh boy. Listen,
Hey,
I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read chat. Somebody said dark in chat.
Oh.
Somebody, no, come on. Oh my god. Oh boy. I'm done. I'm done. Listen, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Rest in peace, Dave Parker, too.
Oh boy. Steve Garvey. Oh boy. And Gary Carter. Oh boy. We'll pick a name here. We're gonna go Jim Rice on that one. Thankfully, I didn't misspell it. That one's going to Tal.
Why is this card? I like that. He did. That's a.
Arch. Oh boy. I wrote Jim Rice on there. That's Tal. Oh boy. I'm on tilt. I'm on tilt.
Darker. Oh
I'm on
my
tilt.
god.
I'm on tilt. I just